Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the source of stones for the Golden Week 2025 campaign. How many stones can you get, how many can you expect to get during the course of the celebration, and basically what can you do to get stones right now. We'll be covering all of part 1. We'll be speculating as to part 2 with relatively reliable information or understanding. And basically we will assess everything as we go along. There is probably, give or take, around about 290 stones from part 1. And there will very likely be around about 90-ish stones from part 2. A lot of that is in the login, 68 in total, 10 upon initial login, 58 from the remainder of the campaign throughout the course of the month. Then we have the 2 new Dokkan events, that's 4 new stones. We have the fully loaded Super Weekend missions, which will occur over the course of the month, which will give you another 32. We have 15 from the panel missions that players should have probably already done in regards to the 30 special tickets. We have 32 from the Ultimate Clash. 64 from Extreme Z battles, this one is speculative. 18 from serious battles, this is also assuming a second seriously battle stage coming out. 3 from the inevitable will missions, 70 from the world tournament, obviously assuming you clear 20 in a row and get 20 wins. 15 from intensifying battles, and then 30 from the red zone, obviously in which 20 has already come out. So there's a little bit of speculation there. The big one is the Easy A's. So part 2 will definitely feature an Easy A. Whether it features 2 Easy A's is very, very possible, but not guaranteed. We'll definitely either have one for Hit and Goku, or we'll have one for Tech Curl and Caulifla. Ideally, we have one for each of them. Would be my personal favorite, but I can't guarantee that. So just keep that in mind. With the serious battle, we already have one stage against Goku. The assumption is that we will get a second stage against Hit. It makes sense to me. I can't see why we won't, especially with the way the missions have worked. For probably it might even be against Kefla, because we've already got tickets for the first banner, so we might get a second stage with tickets for the second banner based on inevitable will missions. The world tournament's a big one. A lot of players always understand this. I always give people a heads up. The world tournament is huge for stones. You can get up to 70 of them from the world tournament just by kind of participating. It sucks, but by participating you can really kind of do well in the world tournament. So that's always a big one. The intensifying fights, that's already come out. I don't anticipate us getting any more of that. And that is 15 stones. And then we also obviously have the red zone, of which we have 4 new missions out already, so that is 20 stones. And we'll probably get another 2 sets of missions as well. We do have an ESBR, and that's not included on the screen right now, but was in my stone tally. That's about 6 stones as well. And we have the IDBH, which is 24 stones as well. So that's all included in that 380 in total, and that 290 for part 1. Obviously, a lot of it is locked behind clearing content. So if you look, the 24 stones from the IDBH, the World Tournament, and also obviously the red zones, that's like 120 stones almost, but it requires you to do World Tournament, it requires you to do red zones, it requires you to do quite a lot of effort-based content. So although the stones are there, they are going to require you to either build new teams, complete the game. Same with Ultimate Clash, like they're stones, they're there. But you will have to actually beat Ultimate Clash to get them, otherwise you're probably not going to see them. It is quite difficult. I do understand not every player can beat these events fairly easily, but you have to try your best. Even if you only make it part way, the red zone ones are permanent, so you don't need them now. But yeah, Ultimate Clash and the World Tournament especially, you should be getting everything done basically. But yeah, that is it from me, pretty much. If you guys have any more questions or queries, you can let me know. Obviously, from my side, I think there's a fair chunk of stones from the celebration, especially if you're not going in too deep on the banners. I think they both are very worthy banners, but I don't think they are absolutely necessary, although I do think they are very, very good. So it's just going to depend on you. But for me, yeah, I think overall you can earn quite a bit of stones here, and if you're wise, you can save quite a few of them as well. But that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below, and yeah, if you are looking for anything else, obviously, yeah, bear in mind that things like the SCZAs and that don't drop a lot of stones, but they do drop some. So completing those missions and doing those bits of content will help you out. It all adds up together, and then you're able to, collect as many stones as possible. I think that's ultimately the main goal here, and the World Tournament will be out next week Friday. Keep an eye out for that. It is very crucial and will make a very big difference to your stone balance. Bye.